Hi guys, welcome. And this time I'm gonna review the latest Keanu Reeves blockbuster, 47 Ronin. My review starts with this warning: do not watch this movie, and I will tell you why. A very simple reason: Hollywood lie, they mislead movie fans with a poster that's poster and trailer that supposedly Keanu Reeves is the main hero. He's not. And Keanu Reeves is supposed to fight all these magical villains. If you've seen a poster, you got Keanu Reeves on the front of it, and like he's very prominent in the poster. And then you have three villains. One is a witch, and she's prominently appeared in the movie. And there's a giant samurai, and I don't even know whether this guy is a villain or not. You know what I mean? Because in the movie, he just worked for the bad guy, and I hate the fact that they show these two other guys beside the witch as they are the triple threat, but they're not. The samurai, the big giant samurai that shows up in the poster, was killed accidentally, which I think why. And then there is another villain in the poster, which is a guy with a skull on his face, skull design tattoo, and that is the biggest bullshit from Hollywood, and they put in the poster, because that guy only appeared in the movie, and I swear to God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. I can't even remember this. I can remember the scene. It's just 5 seconds on screen. He doesn't fight Keanu Reeves. He doesn't fight whoever, anything. He just appears on screen 5 seconds. But he appears in the poster as like the real one of the three villains. There's only one villain, which is the witch. And yeah. Now, another big lie, I think the one I mentioned before, was that Keanu Reeves is the hero. Keanu Reeves, even though his name, only one name appeared in the poster on the headline, which is Keanu Reeves. Here's the thing: he's not the hero. He's not the protagonist at all. There's another guy, a Japanese guy, and then the movie is not about his character. The movie is about another character which doesn't appear in the poster, which is, to me, is just an incredible lie, because it's just misleading. Halfway, you realize the movie is not at all about Keanu Reeves' character. I mean, it started that way. It started with Keanu Reeves' story, how it was discovered. But midway, I think, halfway, they reveal that a guy who is a jerk, an arrogant guy, turns out to be the hero. And that shouldn't be. You shouldn't. I mean, for me, you shouldn't lie to people and try to lie to audience by misleading them through trailers or posters, when completely the movie is completely about something else. It's not about Keanu Reeves. I mean, and then maybe I don't know, maybe the reason they put Keanu Reeves in the poster because the main hero, nobody knows the guy. He's not I don't know, a great actor in Japan maybe, but nobody knows him. And then he has zero charisma to be a hero. So it's kind of sad if you think about it. Why call it? Why made the poster? Why put Keanu Reeves in this movie at all? It's kind of sad. So they tried to lie to the audience with misleading things. Now, on the other hand, the story is based on a true incident in Imperial Japan about 47 Ronin taking revenge against their dead master, and that should be the focus from the beginning. Don't put Keanu Reeves in. Keanu Reeves, there's no Mat Saleh inside. There's no white guy in the 47 Ronin, but somehow I don't know why they put him in. That's my point, my beef with this movie. There was a classic movie called 47 Ronin, a Japanese movie, better actors, better story, true to the historical thing, rather than you know, putting a fresh new remake with the same title, 47 Ronin, and putting Keanu Reeves on the big poster and trying to sell him as the hero, which is not, trying to put him as the main story, which is not, trying to create a lot of CGI effects, monsters and villains, which like I say, only one did show up and one has prominent time and the rest doesn't even like 5 seconds on screen time. Why would you do that and sell that thing as the main villain, one of the main villains? It doesn't make any sense. And the only reason is like nobody will watch this movie if there's no Mat Saleh inside it. Like, you need to put Keanu Reeves inside this movie to sell a movie about Japanese people. It's not, but it's blatant. He's a white guy. Is on the poster. He's being sold as the hero of this Japanese story. It's not, and I think it's just a big lie. I mean, people complain when Tom Cruise played The Last Samurai. I think that movie, that criticism is a bit unwarranted because the movie was never about The Last Samurai was never about Tom Cruise. But then again, people who critique that movie because of putting a Mat Saleh there, you're putting a white guy in the Japanese culture. But this movie is so blatant in terms of marketing, in terms of posters. I mean, trying to push this white guy as one of the 47 Ronin, as the main protagonist of this movie, as the hero, and he's not in the history, of course. But the worst part, not in this movie. Not even in this movie, he's shown as a hero. The main character is somebody else, somebody unknown to a lot of viewers. So it's just a pointless movie, and then trying to bullshit viewers and fans and people who want to watch movies. Just trying to bullshit them out of their money by creating that fake poster, which I don't like it. I don't like that way. Trying to mislead viewers. So out of 10, I'll give this movie 2 out of 10 for misleading people, for creating, all these posters and trailers that doesn't even reveal, like, they don't even hint at the real movie. They should have done a standalone Keanu Reeves in Middle Eastern setting, Middle Earth type of fantasy fighting movie. That's what they should have done, because they clearly have the money. They should have gone full force with Keanu Reeves. Stay true to the poster and just do that movie that they show on the poster instead of this. I just want to warn you guys that so you don't have to waste money. Alright? Sorry, this has to be a negative review. Thank you for watching, guys.